Alright, here we are back again with more Jade Empire. Who are these people?
Please, bring me my baby!
Miss Chan, I need to talk to you. Girl?
My baby, please, where is he? Where has Shen taken him?
Your baby? You're Miss Chan?
Yes. If you know me, then you must know the pain I feel. My baby! That monster Shen has taken him from me.
Wow, is he even worse than I thought? I thought he was just a grave robber.
He was only a few moments old when that vile man took him from me, ripped him from my arms, and carried him away.
I mean, yeah, he's a sleazebag, but really? A kidnapper?
Please find my baby. Bring him back to me. Let me know how he's doing.
How can I help you find your baby?
Please. You have to help me find him. Shen must know where he is. That abominable little man took him from me. Kill him. Torture him. Whatever you need. Just find my baby.
I'll speak with Shen.
Find that hideous little man and bring the truth out of him however you can.
Yeah. If he's doing way more than just robbing graves, that's a problem. That's a problem. Who's this?
Is someone there?
Merchant Bai. Okay, this is one of the other ones. Cool. No, I need to talk to you.
You. What do you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you come to see me suffer here unavenged? No one cries for Merchant Bai.
What did Shen do to you? You were Merchant Bai?
You know of me? You've heard about the pains I suffered in life, and this continued torment I have to endure in death?
No, I haven't, actually. I want to know about it, though. Tell me what is bothering you.
You can understand? You don't run in terror like the rest.
No,
Instead,
I want
talk
to
to
know.
me.
Yeah.
Perhaps you can help.
I hope so.
I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive. I sold mostly to the poorer sections of the city. My goods weren't the finest, but they were practical. At the time, there were a pair of brothers, Seat Su and Si Ran, who were the terror of the streets. They extorted money and goods from everyone. They tried to extort from me.
What did you do?
When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They killed me and mutilated me, and left me dead in that alley.
I see, okay.
They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. That might have been where it ended, just as done, but it wasn't. They were buried here, with me.
What?
Their deaths, execution by beheading, were harsh enough that they have risen again. My spirit cannot rest quiet with them here.
Oh.
Even now in death, they mock me and torment me as they did in my final moments of life. They drive me mad.
So, what should I do about that? Where can I find them? If I help you, will you rest peacefully?
Yes. If my killers are at least removed from this world, their spirits will no longer torment me. You must find a way to defeat them and drive them from this place. They were common criminals, so they were not given a normal burial. They were dumped in a communal grave underground to the south. I'm sure you can find them.
All right.
Thank you, stranger. If you can truly help me, if you do, I'll show you something that even Shen hasn't found yet.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep heading towards the north, though, because, I don't know, I just want to explore. I kind of want to just, fill in the whole map while I'm here.
This site was to be my father's tomb.
Oh, wow.
I doubt he knows what use Death's Hand has put it to.
Really? Wow. Huh. Alright, cool. Wow. That's, the graphics are a little dated in this game, but at the same time, it's still pretty nice looking. I like the lighting. I like the colors. It's very, the color palette is great.
This is an ancient repository of knowledge. It contains records of the Empire.
Ooh, cool. There's a scroll stand, too. The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 5. It is clear to me now what manner of creatures these spirits are, and it is also clear what their goals are. For all that their lies portray them to be, the celestial bureaucracy is nothing more than the subjugation of man by the eternal beings of that court. Interesting. The Dweller has shown me many things, many dark and terrible truths I could not have seen before, but which are clear to me now. When I return, I know what they will say. The Emperor, the one closest to heaven, is their tool, their puppet. I know they will send him against me, fearing the power of my knowledge. Oh yes, I know. They will burn my works, but I must make copies, as the Dweller said, spreading my dark knowledge far enough that it will never be destroyed. Remember this, reader, to a spirit, any spirit, the life of a human is worthless. We are tools and toys for their amusement alone. Why do I have a spirit guardian then? So this is like a library, huh? I feel like I want to go in here. I like libraries. Blessing board. This large tomb is marked with a simple carved blessing board. The dust around the tomb lid looks disturbed, but you see no way to open it at this time. So, I imagine I'll probably be coming back here at some point then. This is obviously a place that has some significance, but probably, but it doesn't quite mean anything yet. It will, though, eventually, I'm sure. That's cool, though. This is a neat place. I like it here. I mean, you know, I have kind of a macabre sensibility anyway. That's just sort of the way I am. Ooh. Ooh, here's more stuff. Okay, what's up here? A person.
Dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside.
Oh, this might be my bounty.
Like music. You'll scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you.
This is my bounty. You're a fading moon. There's a bounty on your head.
There's more than that on my head. There's a crown of flame that burns all the time, even when it gets tighter.
Okay, yeah, you're a little bit crazy.
You'll scream like those maggot people, leeching off the Empire until they burn.
Oh, good.
Ice shard.
Gem of Pure Flame. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, she's done. Alright, that's cool. Probably have to return to the guard then. Yeah, Mournful Ghost. Vengeful Ghost, okay. Yeah, I have to report back to Captain Sen. This is the Unfinished Tomb. I'm gonna have to go into all these tombs at some point, but I feel like I just kind of, right now, I'm just trying to sort of fill in the map. Pagoda, Unfinished Bridge, Unfinished Tomb, Tomb of the Forgotten Scholar, Tomb of Jizin. Here's a scroll stand. The Nature of the Spirit, I'm doing these backwards. The Nature of the Spirit, Volume 4. It is said in the journals of the lost monks of the Jinji sect that there are spirits of every desire. By summoning that desire within themselves, men can commune with the spirit, summoning it to them. I can't imagine what kind of spirit must have been summoned in the dank of that mine. Darkness on all sides, only the slight flickering of that lamp. A great, unknowable fear welled up within me. Those ancient monks knew too much, I think. They communed with their own dark desires too often. In that place, I, too, faced my fears. The circumstance and research that led me to that point scarcely prepared me for what I faced. The Dweller in the depths spoke to me. Creepy. I like it. Let's head this way. This is Tomb of the Masses. Okay. Ouch. There we go. Nice. Okay. I wonder if this is where I'm gonna have to find the dead criminals, probably.
Vengeance will be mine!
Here we go, okay. This is the other ghost. A cluster of graves lies before you. Let's read one of the inscriptions. Kailu, son. Okay, cool. Let's talk to this guy then.
That cheating, lying sow, sullying the Ren name and dragging it in the dirt like this, putting me in the dirt.
Who did this?
Ren Fang, if I ever get my claws on you, I'll leave you a stinking, bloated corpse.
Wow, that's graphic. Very graphic. You must be the Mr. Ren I've heard about.
You've heard of me? What do you know? What do you want here? I have no time for idiots who only want to rob my grave.
I'm not interested in robbing you, actually. I'm here to help you. I don't know anything. Tell me.
I exist only for revenge. Revenge on my wife, who after so much talk of faithfulness and love, decided she would be better off without me. She killed me!
Just because she didn't like you, or?
Poisoned me in my own house. When I find her...
I mean, she might have had good reason to. You should learn to let the past go.
How can I let the past go when my very reason for existing in this world still is her? She was everything to me in life, and is so in death as well.
Could I find your wife for you? No, tell me what happened.
We'd been having fights, my wife and I, and she decided to end it. I sat down to eat, and the next thing I knew, I had choked to death and ended up here.
Are you sure she poisoned you?
That whore decided that I wasn't good enough for her, that she would just move on to something else after our years of marriage. She'll pay. Oh yes, she'll pay.
I mean, I'm still not sure.
But I have to find her first.
I mean, I could find her and talk to her, but if she didn't poison you, I'm not going to kill her.
She's still at our old home. It's in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Find her and bring her to me.
Well, I mean, I can try to talk to her, but I'm not going to, like, kill her if she didn't actually poison anybody. Cluster of graves lies before you. More of them. Let's read one. Cursed forever in death. Unnamed one. Ooh, creepy. Creepy! Oh, okay, so... Oh!
Leaping tiger.
There's a scroll stand. Nature of the Spirit, Volume 3. Yeah, I'm reading these backwards. The folk tales surrounding the disappearance of the monk did not disturb me. The mines had been inactive for a century or more, and the surrounding villages had long since decayed. Any spirit that fed upon humans or human emotion or pain would have left in search of easier prey, or so I had thought. As I searched for the moss spirit that had brought me to the depths of that mine, I began to wonder if the legends were true after all, if the spirit, or whatever it was that had driven away the miners, could reside there still. In my mind, I began to hear the whispers in the dark and the screams and cries of those who lost their lives ages ago. Well. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. What's over here? Oh, this is Shen.
Hell!
of those damn spirits came up right in my backyard. The stupid thing won't let anyone get by. It's got my tools and everything. Just kill the damn thing.
Where are we at? Inferior warrior gem. Alright, cool, cool. I'm alright with that. I'm just stealing from this guy's house, no biggie. Alright, I took care of your ghost problem, sir.
It's dead then? Heh, good. I knew that old bag would try to come back for me someday, but she wouldn't have guessed I'd have someone like you on my side.
I only did it because there was no way for me to confront you. You knew that ghost?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. She was my mother-in-law. Never
Of course
once
she
in
was.
her life did she say a kind word to me, and now she tried to keep at me even in death. You got what you deserved! Do you hear me? You deserved it!
Oh my
You're
gosh.
an odious little man, you know that?
Yeah, he really is.
But any good job deserves a reward, of course. Here you go. She had some nice things in her grave, too. Since she's gone, I guess she won't be keeping me from them anymore.
Oh boy. You're married?
Ugly people need love, too.
That's not actually what I meant.
Now,
like,
go and
it's not
find
about
those
your
ghosts
looks,
I
dude.
told
It's
you
about your odious
I
personality.
can't get a good day's work done with them still around.
For the love of God.
The grave-digging business sure is a killer.
Oh my God.
What do you need?
I need to talk to you about something. I want to talk to you about one of your troublesome ghosts.
What about them? Oh, well,
Well, I need to go.
You know where to find me.
Why can't I is he the wrong guy? Like, Like, it must not be the same Shen, then. She said it was a Shen that took her baby, but it's not Gravedigger Shen? It's a different Shen? I don't even know. I think I'm going to go to the Market District, because finding that guy's wife seems like possibly the easiest one. He said she's like right by that school place, so I'm gonna go there. That's the blacksmith shop. This is the... That's the Black Leopard School. Prefect Yutong. Why is...
Why would the governor want to accuse you of doing this, Sung Tao?
Who's this?
Good day, miss. Are you the new investigator I sent for?
No, but I could be.
No, I can tell from your attire that you're not from the ministry. Oh, this is terrible.
Who are you?
Everyone I send for disappears. There are powers at work here that are beyond my means to control.
I don't know what you're talking about. Please explain. Who are you?
I am Prefect Jitong. It is my duty to ensure that convicted criminals in the city are sentenced appropriately. But there are complications with my current trial.
Like what?
I have in my custody a suspected slave trader, Chandler Ling. But one of the high-ranking ministers is trying to get him released, and he wants me to convict another man. The man they want to accuse, Scholar Sun Tao, is a friend of mine, and I'm certain of his innocence. I need you to find proof so I can present it to the Minister of Justice.
All right. I'll do it. I can't stand to see an innocent man accused, but please, you'll have to tell me where I need to go.
You will help me?
Well, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. I need to find proof that Ling is the guilty one, and by so doing, exonerate Song Tao. If I can't prove Ling's guilt, I'll be forced to sentence Song Tao to death.
Ouch.
Every time I ask someone to discover the truth, they disappear or turn up dead.
This is fishy.
Our best lead is Zibao, the last person known to have spoken with Ling before his arrest. But Bao knows me and my men. He won't talk to us.
What is Zibao's connection to Chandler Ling?
I have no idea. The two men were seen together before we arrested Ling, but I have no other information about Zibao. He spends most of his time in the heart of the Empire Tavern, and he doesn't seem to have dealings with anyone else besides Chandler Ling. I know if I went to speak with him, I would get nowhere, but you could speak to him without raising suspicion.
I want to know more about Scholar Song Tao.
I've known Scholar Song Tao for several years. His uncle and my father were good friends. I only wish I knew why the governor wants him accused of this crime.
Yeah, there's a few possibilities
if you want to know more about Song Tao, you should speak with him yourself.
I'll probably do that. So tell me about Chandler Ling.
Chandler Ling is a well-respected businessman and merchant here in the city. Until recently, I had no reason to suspect him of any wrongdoing. When I investigated Ling's shop, I found a valuable knife that I had purposely entrusted to one of my men, a man who has since disappeared.
Huh, yeah, that is
Chandler
very suspicious.
Ling had a knife belonging to a man whose body couldn't be found. That was all the evidence I required.
This is definitely quite a mystery. Okay, so tell me about the slave traders.
I wish there was something concrete I could tell you. They're like a whisper on the wind or a shifting shadow. You think you see something, and then there's nothing. Whoever is behind the slavers must have a great deal of power. To remain that invisible is a hard thing to do.
All right, well, I'll go find Zibao.
Good. Look for him in the heart of the Empire Tavern. It's upstairs at the Imperial Arena.
Right.
Don't scare him away. If we lose him, we lose our last connection to Ling.
Do we have time to deal with this? I didn't agree to join you so we could solve everyone else's problems.
Hey, you know what? This is important. So there's the two guys, okay. Oh, hey, here's Renfeng. Okay, well, we're about at time, so in the next episode we'll try to unravel some of these mysteries that are coming up. So yeah, as always, if you like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next episode. Later!